Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can get us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com. You can also reach us by phone, 618-235-6959. Bo sent this elephant in, and this has been kind of a rebuild, rework, redesign, repair situation because of the condition that it came in. If you've seen the other videos, you'll probably know we kind of showed you a little bit through the process of what was going on here. This is I believe the 5th video. It's the final checkout video of what's going on here with this telephone, and we had to find this receiver here for the customer, and it came in with no receiver at all, just a piece of it, and we kind of had to locate this one for the customer. So I don't really have the bolts for the saddle on because I want to take the saddle off. First I want to ring the phone. I'll let it ring one more time. I'm not sure you'll be able to hear this. But anyway, I'm going to do something else. I'm going to call Time and Temp, and you'll probably be able to hear that. Give me a second here. There we go.
Good afternoon. Shop our entire location online anytime at Offenburg.com. Today is Monday, August 3rd. The time is 2:18. Current temperature 97 degrees. Now the weather forecast for the Belleville area.
Okay, so now we know it's a working telephone and everything is working on it. I'm going to show you a little bit about what we had to do. I'm going to leave the saddle on here. I'm going to make sure the bolts are on so it doesn't fall off. Take the handset down. I want to show you the belly of the telephone. We were able to get our bell. See if I can get a good shot of this. Our main PC board and everything mounted inside, and I stood the board up. That was the best way to put it in. It was the most logical way to do it. You could take this line cord, and if you cut a slot in one of the back, you could run it down the feet because they're hollow. You could cut a little slot here and put a little rubber grommlet in there and hold the line cord there, but for now we're just going to do this. We're going to leave it hang out like it was. I don't want to get into destroying any of the elephant. If the customer wanted that done or something, that's a possibility, or maybe they know somebody can do it, or maybe they can do it. It would be a simple process, wouldn't be a big deal to do something like that. I'm going to turn this elephant around a little bit, and I kind of give you a view of what's going on. I'm going to take these bolts that hold in the saddle. Of course, we'll put a little tie on these wires, but it's not a big deal. We know the hook switch is in working condition now, and we had to build the mechanism and the switch for everything. And then I'm going to try to give you a little shot of the inside here of the board that's mounted in there now. So now the board is mounted and it's nice and secure. So that's kind of what it takes to repair a situation like this and get everything back to normal. there was no way that we could tell how the board was mounted in there originally. And the reason why is you never know who's making these telephones. They're from another country. They have different kind of ways of doing things than we do in the States here, and it may have been a very well mounted situation, but when we got a hold of it, none of the clues to how they had the board mounted in there was available. So I'm not sure how all that took place or whatever, but it came in parts. So anyway, that shows you a little bit of a redesign, repair, where you have to make parts and you have to find parts, and then we had to mount the board in there and get everything wired up. So it was a little ongoing process, but that's what we do here. A lot of times we're the last resort when it comes to these telephones. I personally don't know anybody in the business that would have took it on. Somebody may have, but I don't know anybody that would have. And that's the kind of things that we do here. We kind of get involved in things that nobody else wants to touch, or they don't know how to do, or they just don't want to give it a shot. So anyway, Bo will be happy to get this telephone back. It's actually going to someone. He's going to have us send it to someone that he knows, and so we'll get it back to them. They'll be able to use it. This is a working telephone now, and I think anybody would appreciate having this telephone. It's solid brass, and it's quite a unique telephone. I appreciate you watching all the videos on this. There's about 4 or 5 of them, probably 5, and I had a good time working on this elephant and getting him back into shape where he'll work as a working telephone. So thanks for watching the video. I enjoyed making it, and you can get us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, or you can reach us by phone at 618-235-6959. And thank you, and have a good day.